Hi, this is Billie Beene here with Chapter 7 of my sci-fi series, Nunatayet. If you want to look at the previous chapters, you can just do a search for Nunatayet and they'll all come up. Okay, Chapter 7, Only Warriors Can Enter the Stillness. The stillness swayed and wailed a low, sad whimpering for spirit energy. An impenetrable wilderness, the gray, leafless trees of the stillness, ever-moved branches clutching at shadows. No animals or green plants lived in the stillness. The stillness could kill. The stillness beckoned like a siren. Come, come. Trees without number joined branches, transmitting chemical message between each other and from all ends of the wilderness. The message: she comes, the soul eater, she will feed us. Patmos lay face down in the ice, heartbeat, blood pressure, awareness slipping away. His mind soon to mimic a vacuum, nothing in, nothing out. Each human being created by Y had unique individual capabilities, and that kicked in for Patmos. He was created by Y to be able to withstand extreme environments. This ability, along with his spirit training as a Raku keeper, our ecologist, pushed him. Move, move, move. Patmos had tracked soul eaters to the stillness. An individual female, part of the group of soul eaters, who had attacked his cousin's family as they traveled to a tribal wedding in the land of the eagle. The Soul Eaters group stole the souls of his 3 male cousins. He now tracked them alone while his family contacted the tribal shadows. Ice crystals filled his nose, mouth, eyes, and ears. He was deaf, blind, and mute. His location was an empty, snow-swept plain in the stillness. Death stalked him. Strong, pulsating vibrations shook his body. His AI protector was activated. Words filled the air. Smash, smash, smash. Years of training and refreshing stimulated his behavioral triggers to smash his life bracelet. Embedded mind commands prompted him to override his physical condition. He turned his head onto his left wrist. Immediately, a wellness sheath covered him. Nano nurses gridded him inside and out, then returned to the first aid kit. All of the ice was removed. Heartbeat, blood pressure, and body temperature returned to normal. Hydration and nutrition tubes began to flow from his backpack, and medical therapy to his broken ribs, leg, and cracked skull flowed throughout his body. Patmos recalled his fall. He fell from a 5,000-foot or 1.5-kilometer mountain ledge, chased by a female soul eater. 35 minutes later, Patmos became fully conscious. Alertness raced through his body and mind. Instant recall. He was in the stillness and was being chased by the soul eaters he was tracking. A different part of the stillness, outside of the stillness. In command, this is Captain Harbeck. End time 7:12, 8 a.m. Approaching the stillness in response to an object entering it from space that resulted in an ECOM event. Time event of the ECOM event. End time 7:11, 3 a.m. I have with me military security and advisors, ECOM repair personnel, a shepherd, and a PPK is anticipated. The ship, sleek and small, DNA linked with Captain Harbeck, glided down in front of the stillness. The cans following her were piloted by spirit navigators, and they also set down outside of the stillness. Then another can set down and opened. The PPK stepped out. The males began to kid her. Yeah, only males can be a PPK. Yasmin Cantori, raised with 5 brothers, calmly stated, "Y doesn't see a difference in the spirit between male and female, so some of us are kings." They all gathered in front of the stillness. The stillness wilderness in the middle of Stillness Island was located at the south pole of the planet Nunatayet. Very, very cold, a very harsh environment. Only a down ECOM event would bring a response by humans. The PPK led the group, then asked, "How large an opening do you want?" Jason Roched, commander of the military security and advisors, answered, 10 steps wide. Each individual will be going in on a glider." Jasmine Cantori, PPK, prophet, priest, and king, was a warrior priest who had the spirit ability to vaporize the stillness wilderness. She would lead in and out and prep a staging area inside the stillness. The trees reached out for the living beings and wailed. Jasmine lifted her 2 swords, dedicated to Y, the creator god of Nunatayet. The 2 swords laid alongside her hip and thigh in a soft form molded to her body. She thought, and the swords appeared solid in her hands. The blades were etched with symbols, linking the swords to her DNA. Jasmine lifted her arms to shoulder height and crossed them over her chest, calibrating the vibration of the swords to her heartbeat. She then lifted the swords over her head to connect the AI consciousness of the swords to her mind. The swords would remain activated until she deactivated them at the end of the mission. Power flew out from her swords to begin the vaporizing process. When they all heard an evil-sounding female soul eater inside the stillness screaming, "Sea-man! Sea-man!" To be continued. I love you, and I'll see you soon.